football playoff about to get
Yo,
underway.
MoMoney, welcome. Be sure to comment on this video, like, and subscribe for more. Shout out to our sponsor, MoMoney Media Merch. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
The Auburn Tigers offense in less than ideal position of that return. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of
TFL
one.
gets you
Timeout
to
called by
the
the defense. They'll go to the
NFL.
sideline and
Let's
try to
get
adjust. That's their first timeout. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Looks downfield. He connects with a wide-open wide receiver.
Okay.
That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
First down. We're going to throw the football.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Sar. Oh, yeah, Sar. Pick your merch link in the description.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2.
Set mode.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down.
What?
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of the first down marker.
We hitting so hard right now.
The team makes its way onto the field.
Wow.
Coverage team brings down the returner. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Advantage.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Rare combination of defensive linemen you see all through the SEC, but they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to...
And a sophomore making an impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Advantage,
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side.
Oh yeah, where? Oh yeah, where? downfield. That's a
of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion.
Set. Oh.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He'll be brought down
We gotta stop letting Brick get hit
on that 2-point try.
We gotta do
now
that
they get
now.
set to kick it away.
Goodness.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
We got a little bit out here.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line.
We gotta go make a little
First
bit
down
out
play
here.
call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. The offense going with the hurry up. It's a shotgun run call. Trying to run it up the middle, but get nothing. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44?
Get the fuck up out of here, man.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Goodness. Oh,
he's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
Why are you?
It was a foot race, and he won it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Ooh, go
the
wrong.
coverage team brings him down at the 26. First down here for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
United. Advantage. Mo.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's on the run. Launches deep.
Hey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He just went downfield.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. And he drops back in the gun.
Hey.
And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. They bump the lead up even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
Welcome to the stream.
No huddle here for the offense.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw.
Cheers,
this
go
time
Pacers.
he keeps it himself.
What's up,
and you
Dane?
can see how much
Go
ground
Pacers,
he
for
eats
sure.
up with that kind of speed.
Yeah.
Important second down play coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's running out of time here.
Yeah.
And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
Pop that merch. Link in the description.
That sack sets up a 3rd down play. And the quarterback dropping back, running out of time in the pocket.
Oh yeah.
They've got him again.
You got that sack. Pop that merch. Link in the
They
description.
bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
That's a good throw.
Grab down the middle. It's Evanson.
No.
Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such...
Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Oh, yeah. He's just going downfield. That is a hell of a run. A hell of a throw.
And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find it and make you pay.
Empty backfield now. They go for 2. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Getting set to kick the ball off now. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? QB decides to keep it here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. No huddle now for the offense. It's a quarterback keeper.
Good defense.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
TFL
This is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Oh, wow.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball.
And he'll lost
can we get it, Gutierrez? Oh, can we get it?
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Advantage. Easy. Set. Oh.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looking right, this one caught. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. A crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play.
Set. Low.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Good throw. Good throw.
And makes the completion. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defense coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
No.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, no. Go ahead. You feel me?
On here, we've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
What a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion.
Set.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pass is intercepted. Past the 50. He's past the 30. At the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he pulls in the catch. Gets past the tackler into open space now. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
And there's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
I got to get some rest in
there. 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Get that sack, pop that merch.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
The pass rush closing in.
Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Get up, boy.
Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. The quarterback making some changes at the line.
Shit.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football. Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. They begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down after that previous play. Going with the old counter run here. The freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that front.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Takes the handoff again.
No,
runs through the defender. Breaks loose at the 40. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made to the 32. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, yeah, Steve. Oh, yeah, Steve.
Give them all. Some blockers here.
Pick your merch link in the description.
That's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
Shut up.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Shut up.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass caught, can he get in?
Big throw, big throw. Yeah, MoMoney, welcome to the stream. No.
Close to the goal line with a new set of downs.
Mo.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Set Mo.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Testing the right side here. Makes a nice move there. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. One more play before they head to the locker room.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. To Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around